Warning, you're about to watch video of the worst playing of Street Fighter 2 ever. Seriously, I'm just terrible at this game. Viewer discretion is advised. Ultra Street Fighter 2, the final challengers! As much as people like to make fun of Pokemon for releasing the same game with a different skin, at least they don't have the balls to release the same game with just a little tweak. Even crazier, they've been doing this for over 25 years now. Okay, you can hold back the comments. I know it's a remake, but the point still holds true. I remember playing this game in the arcade by my house. And kids, an arcade is a place where you go put a quarter in a machine and lets you play a predetermined game. And if you're watching this 25 more years in the future, a quarter is physical money that we used to use before implanting the chip in our hands. This is probably one of the most famous fighting games out there. It has to be. It's been re-released so many times. Now, of course, this isn't the exact same game from back in the 90s, as they've updated the graphics and added some characters and a super move, but it still plays like the old game. Now, like I mentioned in the beginning, I suck at it. I don't have any illusions that it's a control issue and not responding to my precise movements with the controller. No, it's 100% me. To make it so you don't have to look at the worst game of Street Fighter 2 ever, I will occasionally have video of a much better fight. I set the computer to fight each other at the highest rank to see how it went, and it was kind of interesting to watch. So anytime you see good playing of this game, it's either an internet opponent kicking my butt, or it's the computer. The whole premise of the game is that you pick one of the characters, and the computer or a real person picks another character to play, and you fight with that other character. If you can get their health all the way down, you win that round. Win 2 rounds and you win the match. I might make it sound simple, but it really is. There are a few different modes to play, arcade versus online, but they're all basically the same thing, just set up a little bit differently with more or less options. Most of the characters felt different to play, but there were some of them were just reskinned versions of others. Maybe with different moves, but let's be real. Evil Ryu or Violent Ken? Why not Indifferent Vega or Happy M. Bison? I read that these were added to the Switch version, like it's some great plus. You do these fights in different locations, and I've always enjoyed watching the background extras, always wondering why are they so happy watching this? Well, almost everyone. I mean, I kind of saw this guy riding by when he saw me beat up Chun-Li, I think that was her name. The guy riding by had to be saying, "Damn, that guy just f***ed up that girl. Whoa." Now, the fun of this game really comes from playing other people, and unfortunately I was unable to test it with anyone other than the computer. The online mode only had ranked and for fun matches. They were fast and easy to get into. I lost every single match I went into, but I guess it gave those people an easy win for them. So that's a plus for them, I guess? I don't know if they are matching us up with people from the PC or Xbox version like Rocket League is going to do, but I have to assume it's just the Switch version. The only real difference between this version and other ones released on other systems is the way of the Hado mode, if that's how you say it. It's a first-person kill-a-thon. You have to do motion controls that they show you to do special attacks. It would read my motions just fine, but it wasn't very fun to play. It was just so repetitive. Sure, the moves could look okay in first person, but it was just the same thing over and over again. I didn't find any fun in it whatsoever. Ultra Street Fighter 2, the final challengers, was okay. I'm not a big fighting game fan, but I do see the appeal of having this game on the Switch, as you can bring it to parties, and that's the whole gimmick of the Switch. And for this game, it really does work. There's a lot of options to change up the gameplay, from the color changes of the characters to handicaps you can put on to make it a little easier or harder on yourself. With that being said, I do feel it's a little overpriced right now at $40. So I'm going to say sale. It's definitely worth it. Just wait for it to go on sale a little bit.